Well, that's delicious, delicious sauce spawned from this delicious, delicious movie. This was right in the prime of the Disney Renaissance era. But are you looking forward to this movie, Mason?
You know what? I am. And you told me some information earlier that there will be no live music in this movie.
No. But if
and you know what? I like the idea, man, because it's like it is a more realistic story.
Well, you might like this even more because if you did like the original music, they said it will be played as instrumentals during this.
Even better.
So the fight music.
So you get that nostalgia.
That training video.
Yeah.
When they're
that's cool. Man.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome.
That's super
so
cool.
I think they're gonna do well. They get like a really good composer, whatever, and they always have good music in Disney films.
One thing I really hope too. I hope this movie is PG-13. I want to see some. I want to see some legitimate combat that's not, no blood whatsoever, or super corny.
How can you not? This is such a bloody time during
Exactly.
during the Chinese era with the Hans. Those are mean bastards.
Oh, they are. And if you're promising to not do musicals in the middle of a battle, then you understand that it needs to be PG-13.
Then again, it is Disney.
Yeah.
So how much could they give us? We're not going to get full frontal. We know that.
Yeah, but I mean, Star Wars is PG-13.
Yeah, but it's Star Wars. You have to make it PG-13.
So wouldn't you have to make this PG-13?
Well, no, because the original's not PG-13.
Yeah, I guess so, but that was also animated. I mean, this is the live action version.
Man, you can avoid blood. I hope they don't. But look at Avengers.
Don't you think that would take away from the story?
Avengers is PG-13. But yeah, you're right. I mean, I agree. I don't know how you showed without showing what you're yelling at me like I made the movie. I have no say in this. Trust me, if I was on the board, this would be rated fucking R. We'd see arms getting chopped off. We'd see the real Hans, which fucking Attila the Han, he liked to fuck.
He did.
He had about 1 million kids.
He did.
They say 5% of the population is related to that man.
How many wives did he have?
Bro, I don't know.
Only one? Because that's impossible.
No, he had
I was going to say
100 wives, dude.
That would be that'd be a big toll on one woman.
They say he had a direct impact on the climate, which how many people he killed?
Who, Genghis Khan?
Yes.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, that's definitely. How many he set
But that's not the guy in the movie.
No, but it is the Hans. I think it's later than that, but it's all part of the Han dynasty.
I see what you're saying.
Well, can we dive into this now? Have we said enough about it?
Yeah.
Please. I'm so excited. Our first transgender hero. We'll get into that later.
Really?
Well, yeah, because she's pretends to be a man, remember?
Oh, that's true. That's very true.
We have excellent news. The matchmaker has found you an auspicious match.
It is decided. Come and sit down. It is what is best for our family.
Yes, I will bring honor to us all.
The song. It's a song right there. So you hear the music?
Quiet. Composed. Graceful. Disciplined. These are the qualities we see in a good wife. These are the qualities we see in Mulan.
It is my duty to fight.
Damn, dude, it honestly looks like they're doing like a kung fu movie, like a high wire, like fantasy action, like House of Flying Daggers or something.
Right.
That looks awesome.
Yeah, that looks really cool, but I will say that may be PG.
Yeah, it
After
did not.
seeing
Well,
the-
it didn't
after
show a
seeing
lot
the
there.
trailer,
Yeah, I'm gonna have to see another trailer.
It might be PG
because that's definitely a teaser. So
for sure.
I mean, it did show her fighting
But
people,
that
but it
looks
showed
pretty
very
cool.
little
Yeah.
of it. Yeah,
Imagine
no, man.
how good this stunt choreography.
That's what I'm saying. If it's like a fucking awesome fight scenes, it could be awesome. It could be a
gonna
cool
be-
action
yeah,
movie.
It'll be cool.
I hope they do. I hope it is not like a lighthearted. Let's just talk about.
I don't want it to be like
No, I am not, and it doesn't look like a direct reboot like fucking Aladdin was.
Exactly.
I'm glad they're doing it this way. That'd be cool if they did an Aladdin that was just fucking dark.
Exactly. Like
No
Jafar's
musical.
like gonna like stabbing
Well,
people.
Jafar was
You're
scary
like,
in the
"God, this is
original.
terrifying."
Jafar was very scary in the original.
was, yeah.
They made him so young in the new one. I did
did,
not
it was
like
strange.
that. Why did they do that?
Yeah.
I always
I don't
imagined
know.
Jafar as like an old man.
Right.
Why did they make him
Just
so
an old,
young?
bitter
I
man.
couldn't. That kind of baffled me when I saw a trailer. But I like what they're doing here, man. And they got a lot of
do
people. Jet Li's in it.
That's
we
cool.
know that.
Yep, he
Donnie
plays the
Yen is in
Emperor.
it. Donnie Yen, man, this is his second Disney movie. You know what else Donnie Yen was? He played the blind guy in Rogue One.
In Rogue One, yes.
So he's fucking in now.
He is.
Once
He's
you get
in with Disney, man.
once you get in, we
Well
know.
deserved too, because Rogue One, that performance
And
was
Donnie Yen is
fantastic.
fucking great, dude.
Yes.
He's done so. He's it, man. But yeah, looks pretty good. I'm excited for it.
It does. I'm excited too, man.
I really hope it's a PG-13. I think Disney is so dumb for not spacing these. I mean, it's just fucking greedy Disney, where they're just releasing everything from our
for sure.
childhood.
Yeah.
They're just money.
Well, because I
greedy
think
fucking-
they know the window is slim here, because we're gonna get so many of them, and I think they're gonna be done with it, and they're gonna move on to original content. I think they're in this
fuck
transition
no. They'll-
phase with Fox and all
No,
this.
they'll just start rebooting the other movies, dude. I don't think they're. They could have. I don't think they could have spaced this out where I would. I mean, I'd be going and see all these movies for the next 10 years. Like that's one thing that a Marvel and Avengers did great. Is they knew, even though how popular Marvel movies were, they weren't coming out one every 6 months or whatever. They were just pumping these out. I mean, it was
Yeah,
it was
that's
around.
true.
It was
'Cause
around.
we have gotten,
they
what,
spaced
4 remakes
Yeah, and they
this year?
spaced them out on them.
Yeah.
We got a shit ton.
Dumbo
And how many sequels?
Aladdin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Toy Story was a sequel. I mean,
Right.
they're cashing in on our childhood. I
true.
mean, as
Yeah, they
fast as
definitely are.
possible.
Yeah.
I just wish they'd kind of space them out a little more. Maybe we'll get a fucking Atlantis in 5 years.
See,
like-
that's what I want. That's
man.
dude. Oh my god, if we got a live action Atlantis, that'd be my favorite. That's
know.
one of my favorite movies of my childhood.
It's
I
so
love
good, man.
Atlantis.
It's so, and that's they say one of the worst movies out of these. So I think it's a movie that deserves a chance, a second chance.
Hear me out. In 5 years, okay, in 5 years.
We're gonna direct it.
No, hear me out. I think Tom Holland could play the lead.
Milo. Yeah.
Yep. In 5 years, when
That's
he
a
grows
good-
up just a little bit more, I think he'd be really good because he plays Peter Parker so well.
That's a good. He is kind of and you know what? He
Yes,
kind of
and
reminds me
Milo's
of.
very fumbly, kind of like Tom Holland is.
It kind of reminds me of what Michael J. Fox Michael J. Fox was known as that
Yes,
teen kid for a long
exactly.
time. Teen Wolf.
Teen Wolf. Yeah, there you go.
Another movie Tom Holland could reboot. Teen Wolf.
That'd be fantastic.
We may have to cut this off early because we got to write down this idea.
We do. We do.
Teen
As a matter of
Wolf
fact.
deserves, and Teen Wolf 2, the sequel's already made.
Yeah.
It's there.
It is.
Make $1 billion off that. I don't know did Universal do that?
I have no idea.
Why aren't they rebooting these movies? These are movies
I
you want to see.
know.
I don't want to see. Oh God, I've said my opinions on Aladdin, but there's other movies that we should be putting our money into. Treasure Island's another one.
That is another one.
They deserve sequels, man.
do.
But I'm excited for Mulan. I think Mulan also is one of those that even as a kid I thought this would make an awesome actual movie, dude. Because there was a lot of action in it.
There is.
There is a lot of. I wonder how heavy they're gonna go on her pretending to be a man, because she doesn't look like was a man at all in this. That was like the main part of the movie.
That is.
She was a
true.
man
How-
for 3.
Yeah. How are they going to do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
There was almost a gay-ass scene in the original Mulan because
There
the
was.
guy
That's
starts
right.
falling.
Yeah,
for-
he does.
It's a yeah. Yeah. So I wonder I wonder if it's gonna be the thing where it's like they're scared of making her a man because it kind of makes it look like you can. But it's realistic to the movie because women couldn't serve in fucking ancient China
No,
back
hell
then.
no. No, they couldn't. No.
So I wonder how. Yeah, I didn't see that at all. That's
Well, unless they're revisionist history, which is possible. They could be doing that because it doesn't look like she's pretending to be a man there.
yeah, but that could be after because at one point she does become.
That is true.
So
yeah, at the final battle
Yeah.
scene.
Yeah.
That's right. Which, dude, how are they going to do that?
And how are they
'Cause
gonna
that's a lot
revise
of death.
history- and how are they
That's
gonna-
a lot of death. That final battle scene.
Oh yeah, do you remember when they come out in the town? It's all fucking burnt down.
Mm-hmm.
Even like the little girl and everything, dude. That was crazy. And the villain,
He's an evil fuck.
Jet Li must be playing the villain in this.
No, he's playing the Emperor.
Oh fuck.
Yep.
Who's playing the villain then? Because that's a great villain in Mulan. That guy was fucking scary. Remember he had a hawk.
Oh, that's right.
The
Yeah, I hope
Hawk.
they bring back the.
The hawk was scary too. What was that guy's name in the original?
In the original, Shan Yu.
Shan Yu. Who's playing him in this one, you see? I don't even see him on here. Donnie Yin's not playing him. No. There's a witch now? I don't know, man. Doesn't say.
Wow. Might be changing the story.
He seemed like a pretty main part in the original.
That's pretty weird.
Seemed like a pivotal
yeah,
part.
that'd be crazy if that's what they were doing.
And that's probably the best part of the movie. That is a great villain. Even for a cartoon, that guy is pretty fucking scary.
Yeah, he was pretty scary, even as a kid.
He was ruthless, remember? He killed everyone. And he had that cool sword, the squiggly sword.
Yeah.
I never understood that, but I hope they're bringing the squiggly sword back.
No.
You gotta bring
No,
that
they're
back.
not going to bring that back.
Why? That could
No
be
way.
that could be a Chinese thing. I don't know. I don't know the culture that
That's
much.
true. No, neither do I.
Well, Mason, that is our Mulan trailer reaction, I guess. We're pretty excited for
the
it.
extended one.
It's not coming out for a while,
No.
unfortunately. But
March 27th.
2020, next year. Gives us a lot of time to get prepared for it. And we
does.
got to watch Mulan again.
Yeah, we do.
We got to give that review. Or that.
We'll probably do that a week before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So look forward to that.
So,
Mark
yeah,
that on your
definitely.
calendar.
Mark that, yeah.
That's
for
going to
sure.
be a big time, yeah.
That'll be fun.
Take the week off. You're going to want to.
This far in advance. Almost a year.
Yeah. Well,
Alrighty.
let's wrap it up.
Till next time.
Adios.